Savian. Welcome to InvestComics, and you're watching FIC.
Hi, I'm Shaun from Famous Faces.
And I'm Sebastian from InvestComics.com, and this is a very Merry FFFIC-MAS.
Yay! I'm a reindeer. He's an elf.
I'm a jolly elf.
I forgot my Santa Claus hat.
Nice rack.
I know. Brings out my eyes.
Oh, it does. All right. Similar to the
Thanksgiving
fiasco. I mean, show. Fiasco show.
Yeah, that was a short show.
It was a good show.
Look how big this is. So
this is a big stack. This is.
We got a new review system for this. It's eggnog is good and fruitcake.
Fruitcake is bad. All right. So these books will either be eggnog or fruitcake, and I'm sure we'll.
Or somewhere in between.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll branch out into other holiday euphemisms as we go.
Yep. No order. I just kind of threw them together. So.
All right. Dynamite's Kirby Genesis Silver Star Numero 2.
It's a mystery box to me. I don't know.
It is a mystery box. It's eggnog. It's not spiked as much as it could be, but it's eggnog.
You jingle.
I do. I jingle when I jingle.
Oh, I jingle too.
All right, let's have that holly jolly Christmas. Green Hornet number 20 continues to be eggnog.
I'll get to one eventually.
Bionic eggnog. Well, you just put this stack in. All right. Bionic eggnog. This was the
spot there.
The rest of it's been like eggnog. You know, the eggnog you buy in the milk section over at your food store. This issue, somebody spiked the eggnog. All right. This is the spiked eggnog issue of Bionic Man. This is just rum. There's no
no egg, just straight up rum.
No egg, all nog. All right, such the perfect ending, and I'm afraid for the entire universe.
Only a couple more issues.
Yeah. All right.
Title alone.
Moonstone number 1, the Blackest Terror, their own reimagining of. Of the Golden Age Black Terror character, it's eggnog. This is this is this is special Kwanzaa eggnog. This is deep racial issue, special racial tension issue. Very good though.
Activity number 1 by Nathan Edmondson. This is eggnog, but I'm not sure what kind of eggnog.
It's eggnog.
It's Wait, did you read this too?
I did.
There's 2 in this pile somewhere.
We'll review it again, and it will continue to be eggnog.
It's eggnog with a confusing twist so far.
It is. It's that eggnog with a mystery ingredient. We're going to find out later if we're allergic to it or if we love it.
Yeah, it's Nathan Edmondson. I love his imagery. So.
Fruitcake.
I found it.
At least they were far apart. They were separated by the blue wheel. Yeah, fruitcake.
Oh.
Fruitcake, possibly this issue. I'm not liking what they're doing in here, but there were hints of eggnog, but mostly fruitcake. Giant honkin' monkey eggnog. Oh, am I not doing titles again? Captain Atom number 4.
Blue Beetle number 4. This is Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the Apes number 9. Such amazing eggnog it's ape nog. Legion of Superheroes number. Why do I keep looking at issue? Why do I keep looking at issue numbers? They're all going to be number 4.
This is a number. Oh,
it's not. But it's still a big 4. Legion of Superheroes number 4. Perfect blend of spikiness and eggnogginess. And I have to do a special thank you to Paul Levitz, because since I can't recognize Superman in the DC universe anymore, thank God this issue, the best Superman this new DCU has seen, is Mon-El. He's
Fantastic 4-6-1. The best eggnog of this book I've ever read. This is my favorite issue.
Fantastic eggnog, I would dare say.
I loved everything about it. Best eggnog.
It was good.
I'm surprised. No, this is yours. You read this.
I know,
I'm shocked.
I did.
To me, this is eggnog. Not the best eggnog of the series, but still eggnog.
It was eggnog.
I'm surprisised. Well, you should go back and read the previous 18 issues.
This truly lives up to the title of number 2 Marvel book in the in the Marvel universe. This is a great second best book, possibly third, because I think Daredevil is really like
that. This is fruitcake.
There's a lump of coal.
Oh, I didn't know we had that.
In my stock. I didn't either. And then I saw the Incredible Hulk #3.
Here's the problem. He had another book that came out this week. I think he had like 2 other books. I'm not reviewing Punisher Max, but that was good. But
the Hulk parts
I
are
don't get
okay. The Hulk parts are... If it wasn't for this weird banner thing, it'd be a really good book.
I don't
But
get it.
I don't
How does
understand.
Jason-
I don't understand.
is he writing this or is he forced to write this?
Just somebody
I
with
don't
a
know
gun
who's
going,
drawing
do
it.
He's like, I don't want to do it. He's crying on it. It's sad.
I don't know.
Every time
Apparently,
you
I'm just a pussy.
Every
for not
time you
liking
read
it,
The Incredible Hulk, terrorists win. Eggnog.
Really?
I know you don't, but I love Jesus Saez's artwork. And this issue was really, really good. And it completely sold me. I thought I was going to really resist this Birds of Prey. I'm in. I'm like, this is the eggnog. They laced it. They dropped.
Jingle.
They slipped me a roofie in this eggnog. That's how good it was.
You jingling cracks me up.
Did you read this one?
No.
Oh man. He's easily amused. You guys can make fun of him in the comments. Shaun laughs too easily. He's a child.
He's a child. He's stupid. He doesn't appreciate anything. His opinion's one way or the other.
Oh, opinion. Okay. It's
I
not what
don't want to know what you thought.
I was a little afraid.
Young Justice.
Young Justice. Eggnog. Not spiked because it's for kids. All right? But smooth.
It's the
creamy.
child table.
It's at the
eggnog.
very. It's that vanilla spice eggnog. It's nice. It's The Amazing Spider-Man. I've been really liking it.
Is it like a gift from your aunt?
Is
it the pink bunny suit from A Christmas Story?
It sucks. It's
Socks.
It gets the job done. You know, there's a
wonder what-
purpose
I
for it,
wonder what
but
the pink bunny suit
it's
is.
not the thing you enjoy most.
Supergirl #4. Eggnog. Awesome. It continues to be my surprise book from the 52.
Between her and Monel, they're all I got in the super world.
I can't wait till issue 5 now.
Wonder Woman. I still say eggnog.
I haven't read this one, so I can't. The first one I liked, second one didn't like, third
this was
one
good.
stopped reading, so I
This was.
got no opinion.
I have a harder time adjusting to the. I kind of liked the classic Greek gods the way they were in the old Wonder Woman incarnation. Here they're more Vertigo Greek gods hanging out, but it's growing on me, and I really like the story. I really like the art, and is a winner. Oh boy.
Xenoholics #3, extraterrestrial eggnog.
This is such spiked eggnog.
So wrong on so many levels and so great.
They spiked it, but they didn't use rum. They spiked it with like vodka. It's like which makes it swirls weird when you make
Everything about this book is awesome. I love this book.
Seth Damus, you can spike my eggnog.
Williamson, I don't know what else you wrote, but you're a hell of a writer, dude.
We're fans now. Did you read this?
Nope, but I saw who wrote it, so it's automatically fruitcake for me.
Yeah, it's fruitcake. Although there's a bit of look.
Man,
I know it's
so explain
fruitcake.
what happened to her.
No,
I don't care.
it's apparently. I don't know what to make of this. It's clearly in the
52.
52 reboot. I mean,
Flashpoint?
yeah, it's pre-Flashpoint.
They went to that Flashpoint
There's-
wall and said, "No, I'm going before you."
There's Stephanie running around as the best Batgirl we've ever had. There's all sorts of stuff happening, and then things don't end well for Bruce Wayne's girlfriend.
Dude, she's not. Whatever.
I don't know.
She was a bitch.
It happens, but then it ends with
It
this.
moved on to Catwoman.
It ends with this story will be picked up on in 2012.
2012, yeah.
So apparently, I don't know. They'll just
That's
say
cool.
she was spoiler when she helped. I don't know, but
Whatever.
Yeah, fruitcake.
Invincible 86, the best eggnog in the galaxy. In the universe. Whatever. I don't care. This is... The only problem is I hate Cory Walker's art. Sorry. Not for me. But, wow. This is just... I can't wait till next... Every
Cory
issue...
Walker, the original guy.
Yeah.
How can you hate Cory Walker?
Ryan Otley's the man.
They're both.
What up, Ryan Otley?
They're both the men.
Ryan Otley's better. You go first.
It is eggnog in my world.
It's
It
not the
continues to
best
be
eggnog, but it's still eggnog.
This is.
Wasn't as good as the third eggnog.
It's beautiful to look at eggnog, and
See, the
I almost
art
said-
it doesn't impress me. It's like, wow, I need
Oh,
more
yeah,
of
no.
this art.
It's gorgeous though.
The only problem I had was the villain at the end.
I love the facial.
I didn't like the
expressions
villain
it
at the end.
does. It was a bit of a reach.
Yeah.
I love being me. But no, there still continues to be eggnog. Judd Winnick can serve me eggnog. That sounds creepy. Judd, call me. New Mutants. Blink and you'll miss her. Is eggnog. I know nothing about Blink. I know nothing about Age of Apocalypse other than apparently.
Read Uncanny X-Force.
Apparently, the Age of Apocalypse is getting an ongoing series, which is unnecessary because all the Age of Apocalypse characters are in current X books in this world. See, the Age of Apocalypse world is empty. There's like 3 people that go, hello, excuse me, how come Angel doesn't know anybody? But what's a sugar man and why am I afraid?
Oh, you know.
But this guy, the art on this. Lopez?
One of the Lopez's.
Yeah, there's Lopez and Lopez. Yeah, he's like the Jesus Saez of the Marvel Universe.
If I buy you Uncanny X-Force for Christmas, will you read them?
Maybe.
Not going to happen.
You buy me shit. X Factor, the best cover in any book ever. It's got all multiple mans on it, and it says in this issue one of these characters will die. This is why before I opened it, this was eggnog. Upon reading it, even though I think I'm just basing, I know I shouldn't judge a book based on covers, but I think this is going to lead to something really sad for me down the line. But it still continues to be eggnog.
Daredevil 7.
Eggnog. This book is so good, so good. And Mark Waid is doing brilliant writing. Paulo Rivera is just gorgeous on this art. It's just awesome. And Daredevil tells a bunch of kids when they're trapped in the snow, they're like, I wish Spider-Man were here, he'd save us. And Daredevil says, I know Spider-Man, he'd pee himself.
There was that issue a couple years ago, Spider-Man Wolverine in the snow. I don't remember what it was.
That's brilliant. Although it's not the best use of Daredevil this week. That's in your favorite X book.
Oh yeah, that happened. Take a second with me.
Eggnog.
Batman number 4. Oh man, this and the next book are close to my favorite books of the week. There's so much in this is eggnog, by the way. There's so much eggnog in there. There's so good. It's so good.
The only flaw in this eggnog is Capullo still draws like a 15-year-old Dick Grayson.
I don't care.
But I forgave him because it was so good.
Everything about that book, everything. It's one of the
Christmas miracle. Christmas miracle right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Your turn. Wolverine and the X-Men number 3.
Continues to surprise us by being eggnog. It's Cyclops. Oh no. Hi, Slim.
That's the only thing I'm actually playing before the show.
Yep. That's us thinking ahead.
Yeah.
Continues to surprise the hell out of us by being eggnog.
It's really good.
I think when we started with number 1, we read it just so that we could pan it, and then
everything about there's so many things about this issue. I'm like, I enjoy this whole book.
Best use of Daredevil in the Marvel Universe possibly ever.
Yep. It's true.
And I love the regular Daredevil, so that tells you how good his little appearance in here.
Jason, how do you write this so well, but
and the Hulk?
Not?
What's up with that?
I don't get it.
I guess everybody needs a little fruitcake with the eggnog.
Ghostbusters.
Eggnog. Ghosts of Christmas Present. This is so good, so good. And I say Ghosts of Christmas, but don't mistake it. That's my review. That's not me saying that happens in here. This isn't like a Christmas issue. This is continuing the storyline for the return of Gozer. Brilliant stuff.
Green Lantern Corps 4. Well, I almost said 40. Eggnog, but I don't know what kind of eggnog. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. It's not. I don't know. It's good.
It's eggnog. Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it still. There's a cool surprise twist at the end.
It's one of the only places where Guy Gardner acts like Guy Gardner. Although, I don't know if I truly liked the Guy Gardner meets someone he knew in another life back in the old.
Oh yeah, that did happen. This is awkward.
And then, he's so strong.
Get it awkward.
You know, you guys just go away for a couple minutes. I need.
Don't leave me.
But yeah. Woo!
Eggnog. Don't you say a word. Eggnog.
Socks.
What?
It's
You're telling
that
me
book
that,
sucks.
You're telling me the conversation between him and Hal wasn't awesome?
No, I'm telling you, the conversation when Hal touches Wonder Woman's lasso was awesome.
That was
but we already know Jeff Johns can write
Dark
great
Side's
Hal
in
Jordan
here.
moments.
Really? Because
And,
the current...
and he writes great Hal Jordan and great Aquaman. But if this is Aquaman's big intro, nobody's met him, but nobody knows who or what he, nobody's
What
even
can
heard
he
of
do?
him.
Okay.
But already Hal Jordan's cutting in with the, look, why don't you go talk to fish? Really? That would be your first guess to what somebody could do?
Your name was Aquaman, yeah.
I would think it'd have some aqua sounds like water. He's not. He's an echologist, man.
What's he going to do, make it rain? He's stranded in the desert, what good is his
I'm just
power?
saying.
Look what I can do.
It's still not.
A cactus.
It's not doing. It's not flagshipping me.
It's flagshipping me. Granted, Batman's better.
It sucks. It's functional.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 5. Look at that, I know my stuff. It's eggnog. What else would you expect me to say? It's the origin of Splinter and the origin of Shredder and...
Maybe the ooze was eggnog.
Blew my mind. Sorry. Those turtles are too young to be drinking that eggnog. But I've said it every time it comes out, so it's eggnog.
Nightwing.
This is eggnog besides the art. I was so upset it wasn't Eddie Barris.
Yeah, it wasn't. But
Still good.
I liked the
The
art.
art.
I did.
There were panels with Dick Grayson, like that right there. No.
Yeah.
And that, no.
He looks older than 15, so I'm good.
He also looks like he belongs in a Screamo band.
In a way.
Exactly.
I don't know what you just said. It was eggy and nuggish. Another one that keeps surprising me.
Ultimate Spider-Man number 5.
That was incredible.
Eggnog.
That was this. They might as well call Ultimate Amazing Spider-Man because it's amazing. Right now.
This was a good way to wrap up the first arc.
Oh, yeah.
I enjoyed it. I'm going to stick with it. I said I was going to stick with it through the first arc. I'll keep reading.
That's some eggnog right there.
This cover alone's eggnog. I don't even care about this book. Oh man, I don't got anything else. Oh, I got that.
Really? You don't have anything?
No, I got that.
Oh, okay. Because your boys are in the back.
Damn right there.
Savage Dragon number, what are we up to? 177 versus a giant irradiated undead Osama bin Laden. Because Eric Larson could. And it's eggnog. You get
I actually read this.
It's Christmas dinner with all the trimmings. You get a lot of resolution and moving
I was
forward
confused by all
of
this stuff
previous
besides him
storylines.
fighting.
See, you haven't been reading it.
Nope.
This,
But I got a kick out of it.
like the past year and a half of Savage Dragon comes to a head and lets you. We've got dual directions and stuff. Christmas dinner, all the trimmings, eggnog.
Apparently, if we tweeted about this yesterday, we got a free comic. Did you tweet about
I
it?
did not tweet about it.
IDW sent us a free comic regardless.
I felt
You guys are cool.
I felt awkward just tweeting for the sake of
I would
whatever.
tweet.
But this was so good. This is eggnog right here. This is a comic that reads like a novel, and in a good way. Sometimes people
Not
write
like Superman number 1?
Yeah, no, not like this dances that fine line between novel, not novel because there's so much in it that you're like, oh my god,
there's almost found.
I'm never gonna get to read this. But novel as in,
Ooh, that art's cool. I like this.
the art's gorgeous. The story is really good.
Sort of for Somni, like.
I'm hooked.
I like it.
I'm in, and yeah, you put a Kaluta cover on anything, and I'm there. That's a given.
Intrepid Escape Gift number 3. I don't know what happened in the rest of the book. I just know what happened in the basics, and it's awesome. Whoever's doing the basics, just publish your own book, please. Is it him?
It's him. It's him. He does the basics. He does all of it.
I want this one. I want that panel, that page, however you do that. I want that. I want that on my wall. That is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Is Shaun's Christmas wish he never knew he made.
He just walks up.
Every time the basics are in a book,
I don't even care
an
about the
angel
rest
gets
of
their
them.
wings. But
This is good too.
yeah. the square in the basics is the basics. For those of you who haven't been reading this, the basics is wordless comic strips involving 3 little people, all of whom have a basic head shape. One has a triangle, one has a square, one has a circle. The square is apparently the best one ever to exist. The rest of the story, brilliant, continued to be great, ends the series perfectly. I hope there's more. I want more of this eggnog, please.
Only 2 more, and then we'll let you go on your Christmassy ways. I'm not doing it.
Socks.
What book was in socks? Oh, really?
Legend,
All right.
yeah. Dungeons and Dragons, Neverwinter Tales, The Legend of Drizzt. You really made me say all that. Number 4. It socks. It's functional. I like the Drizzt stuff.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say Godzilla number 10 is eggnog.
We did it with gravy. It's giant Godzilla irradiated eggnog. Eggnog. How's that? That's it.
That's our show. Merry Christmas,
That's it.
guys.
Ho ho ho, everybody.